To say that I began this poem in her bed. Sure, there you go. Misinformation for everybody. If the cold volcanoes of my irises had kept their troubled ecstasy into eruption, maybe I'd be drowning in her skin right now, dipping my nose into her abdomens, anchoring my nails at the small of her back and ripping my body from itself, but I had the little sense to echo down into the ground. Now tell me, do you remember that day I told you that if drugs could make me feel well and functional every morning, I'd swallow them as if they were religion, and you said they couldn't, and I said I wished I could sleep with you, and later that night you drove up across the border and picked me up, and I asked you where we were going, and we were going to the river, and you had a mattress and blankets in the back of the car, and I started crying, and finally I got some sleep. Well, yeah, of course you don't remember it. I mean, it's a poem, but let's ignore that fact for a second. My point was that if we could bottle this recipe, if we could reproduce this dance, if we could recreate the illusion that all the light escaping into the black holes in the middle of your eyes was somehow coming back to me through the movements of your body, we would have our medication. See, my greatest fear is not that I'll lose my balance as a SkyTrain pulls up to the platform. It's the idea that it would be a subconscious decision. The great human tragedy is not that we are utterly alone. It's that we're not quite sure.